It's back to school shopping. I have 3 kids in school. Yeah, I am homeschooling. Yeah. So many things that I have to do. I like to get everything organized. I have to go school shopping because they still need like pencils, they need erasers, glue sticks, you know. My kids range from school age, they range from age 8 until to 5. So I have a 3rd grader, a 1st grader, and a kindergartner. Please pray for me. And so I'm going to show you in this video us just going school shopping. And my husband actually made a desk for my kids, and I wanted something to where all of them could be at like the same desk. There's going to be a divider so they can't like look at each other or anything like that. They can't get distracted. And something that's a little bit more space than what they had before. They have little cubbies, you know, for each one of them. And so I told him what he wanted. He drew it up and he built it for me, and he is finalizing it. I'm not sure if you're going to see it or not in this video, but he made the desk already. And currently right now, he's working on the chairs. And so he's just sanding down some chairs that we had in our shed that we kind of use whenever we have people over. So he's sanding that down. He's going to paint them. I think he's planning on painting them gray. And then I'm going to put some like seat cushions on them for them. So that was kind of everything that I'm going to show you in this video. So I hope that you guys like it. It's a little bit different than the rest of my videos, but I really hope that you guys like it. Hey you guys, we are going to go into Staples of all places. I don't think I've ever shopped school supplies at Staples before, but usually I do Walmart or Target. But this year I was kind of looking at the ad and they have better prices than Walmart or Target. So I'm going to check it out, and hopefully I'm really wanting to only spend $50 or less for all of my children's school supplies this year. They are homeschooled, so we kind of need quite a bit of stuff. So let's get started shopping. Okay, they have some number 2 pencils, $1.49 for 8 of them. That's not a bad price. I think I'm gonna get each one of them a set, so they have some nice pencils. These pens are usually pretty expensive. I think I'm gonna go with these. They are $6.49 for 5 of them. Is that right? 5 of them. I kind of like these, or I can do $6.49 for like just black ones, but these are both $2.50 off. Ooh, or is this one? I think I might do this one actually. 0.7. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yes. So I'm gonna do these for $6.50. I think that's a pretty decent price for these pens. These are like our favorite pens, so. Okay, so these are all 75 cents each. I think online all the prices were better, so I think if I would have just done like an online pickup, it would have been better. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab 3 of these for the kids. And then I'm gonna grab one of these glue sticks for them. This one is $2 for 4 of them, so not a bad price. $1 for 2, 50 cents each. Yada yada. Add it to the cart. Boom. So there are folders here. You can get the 75 cents one, which is like the plastic ones, or you can get the paper ones for 35 cents. And I am not really about the paper ones. I don't like them. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just get some 75 cent ones. But I like how they have so many different like colors. Here. They're really cute. So I'm going to go ahead and probably grab 2 per kid. Okay, my husband needs some highlighters. These are $4. I'm not sure that this is the best price actually. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put this back. And I might go to Dollar Tree or Walmart afterwards, kind of price check everything. But yeah, none of these highlighters are like really that good of a price. Kind of sad. Okay, and then some erasers. They have 3 of them for $1. That's a pretty good price. So we're gonna grab one of those. I really like these ones. These are $2.79. Not bad, not bad. Okay, and then they have some pencil sharpeners, 75 cents each. That's a pretty decent price, so I think I'm gonna grab 2 of these for the kids. Well, that was kind of a bust, I'm not gonna lie. I looked online and it showed me the prices, and I guess it was a different price if you go inside. So if you do the pickup, the prices are really good. So I looked at everything at Walmart while we're in the store, and everything at Walmart was cheaper. I bought some crayons because they were 50 cents each, and all 3 of them need crayons. So I am just going to go to Walmart and finish up our shopping there. So come along as we go to Walmart, y'all. Okay guys, here is my long haul that I got from Walmart and Staples. I only spent about $5 at Staples, and then I spent $50, so I went $5 over what I really wanted to spend. But overall, $55 for 3 kids for school supplies, I feel like is a really great price. I ended up spending most of that at Walmart. These are kind of some of the things that I already had. I got some things at Mardel's. So I got like a lesson plan book, which I've already kind of gone through and wrote a little bit in it. But this is going to keep me organized for just like their plans and tests and stuff like that. I have this video manual that helps me with that. And then this is kind of just kind of more like a award system, making sure they're on track and making sure that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing every day of the week. Last year I had a lot of problems with one of my kids not paying attention and stuff like that. So we're doing more of like an reward system. And then we're doing like play money for the kind of like the reward system. So we're doing 1s and 5s. And then at like the end of the week, then they get to pick a prize. I needed this clock because I don't have one. And basically I'm thinking 2nd grade and under, they go over time. So I have a 1st grader and a kindergartner, and that's kind of over the tests. They always need that. So I got that. These I found at Target, I think a couple years ago, but I'm going to hang these up. I thought these would be nice for like really all age groups. So this would be great for the group that I have. I have a 3rd grader, 1st grader, and a kindergartner. So they have the multiplication, addition. Look at that. It's like dry erase, so you can like write all over it. So yeah, and then the subtraction. I thought that was super cute. You can do this. Kindergartners, like my kindergartner would probably like it. So you can kind of barely see it, but you just trace over it with like a dry erase marker. So you can kind of change out the papers there. And then this I got at Mardel's pretty recently. But it says, don't decide you can't before you discover that you can. And that's kind of, we kind of bought this for our oldest girl just because she always kind of thinks that she can't do it. She just can't. I just can't. So trying to, you know, change the way that she looks at things would be helpful. So this is all the stuff that I did get prior to us starting school. Now let me show you all the things that I got at Walmart and Staples. So most of these, I should say half of these were 15 cents. So I got 2 of each color. I have red, blue, and purple, but I wanted to get 2 of each color. Now the plastic ones, these are the ones that will go in their cubbies, just because it's not easily like tearable. And then I got the cheaper ones for me. These are something that I will hold their tests in until I have until like the end of the quarter, and then I'll send it in to a backup, and then they'll grade it all and stuff like that. So I have a folder for each kid, and then they have their own personal folder. This is for their paperwork for the whole week. So I put all their paperwork in there. This I mainly got for me. I needed something that was that, well really I was needing this for like my cookbooks. I put all my papers, all the things that I've cooked in there in a binder. So I was really wanting some dividers that would be really helpful. This was like almost $5 though. I could not believe that. These notebooks right here were 65 cents, so I grabbed 4 of them. These journals were 88 cents, and I had to like price check this one because it rang up for something different, so I had to get somebody to help me. It said it was 88 cents on the thing, so you know what?
I want my 88-cent note journal, you know. So I got this for my kindergartner, and then these journals are for my first and third grader, and it's to do their devotions in the morning, so they have something to write down their devotions. So I got that for the 3 of them. We have a ruler. So we got a ruler. Addie already has one, but Aiden does not, and he needs one for first grade, but it's one of those kind of flexi bendable ones. I found these at Staples. These were 75 cents, but when I went to Walmart, they were cheaper, but they were only in black. So I think they were like 48 cents, but they only have black. If you wanted different colors, it was more like $1.50, something like that. This was also at Staples, 50 cents each, which I'm glad I picked these up at Staples because at Walmart, they're over $1. So definitely hit up your Staples for some crayons. This was like $2.48. And they didn't have any of like the off-brand at Walmart, so I'm kind of waiting to see, because I would like to have 2 more because they do paint quite a bit in class for their art projects. These are more like for me and my husband. My husband is in school. This is last year, so I picked up some pens for him, for me for grading, and just some pens to have around the house. And then some markers. They weren't a bad price. They were like $1.82, not a terrible price when they're normally like $3 something. These were, I think, like 42 cents, 38 or 42 cents per. So that was a nice price. This was like 48 cents as well. All of these were 48 cents. This is kind of something I splurged on. I liked it because it had the top where like they could put their crayons in the top here. And then they could put like their colored pencils, their glue sticks, and everything else in that compartment. So, and it was a lot better quality. So I paid more than double for it versus the other brand, but I just felt like it was better quality. So I picked those up, and hopefully that will last more than a year. Okay, and then we have our colored pencils. These were 50, no, yeah, they were 50 cents each. I got these pencils, I think, for $1.48 for these. These are 24 count. So that's going to be nice for them. That should last all year for all my kids, as long as, you know, they don't purposely lose them. These highlighters were $1.40. Now, these highlighters are more for me and my husband. You know, he's in school too. He has to highlight a lot of stuff and stuff like that. But honestly, the most expensive thing that I bought were these stupid binders. They were almost $4.92 for each of them. And they were 2-inch ones, but I'll show you what I do with them. So this is a 2-inch binder. I've already got everything organized for my kindergartner. So when you open it up, this is all of her papers, and it kind of shows you the lessons. So this is like lesson 41. So this is like lesson 0 through 40 in here. And then this is lesson 41 and beyond. So I like to put everything in here, make sure it's nice and organized, so that throughout the week I just grab the first 5 and then put it in her folder, and then I'm good. I don't have to go through each book and tear out everything. I like it. It's a lot easier when I do it like this. So she's the only one that I have done, and so that's why I like to buy these big binders. These are 2-inch binders because it can hold most of their stuff. And this is the rest of the stuff that I still have to organize. This is my first grader stuff, books and whatnot. This is the kindergartner. I guess I still need to put that somewhere. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that yet. But yeah, and I still have more stuff coming for my first grader, and I haven't gotten all the stuff from my third grader. So I'm kind of like just barely going through here and getting everyone organized and ready for school. My husband is making this desk. So this like white that you see, he's actually making a long desk, and it's gonna have dividers. And you will see in just a little bit what everything's going to look like and the process of getting this desk together and everything. So I hope that you guys like it.
what we got going on. Look at the progress that we've made. Mainly my husband. I don't really want to take his credit for it. But yeah, so here is our desk. We have 1, 2, and 3 slots. So the girls are over here. They share one. And then Aiden is over here. He has one. And so these cubbies, this one's going to be for the boys. And then next year, my husband's going to add on one. And that'll be for Asher. So I'll have 4 in school. Yeah. But anyways, so we have the 2 girls right here. And here is their cubbies. So this is kind of what we have going on here. They have their headphones and then they have like their little box of goodies. They have their box of their little pencil boxes back there too. Because it's very deep. You can kind of see it's pretty deep. And then we have some like random books and stickers, some Play-Doh. I'm sure they'll fill these cubbies the more that we're in school. And then they have like all their books down here. And Addie still hasn't gotten her books, so she'll fill the other half as well. And then same thing over here. He doesn't have a whole lot just because it's just him, but he does have like lots of little readers and stuff like that. So yeah, and then my husband's gonna put little dividers. He has one made. It's pretty big. Let me see if I can show you. Addie, you want to hold that for me? Yeah. But yeah, it's gonna have dividers like this up. So we're gonna have 2 dividers so that nobody can kind of see each other. Yeah, it's a really good height. I really like that. Really like the idea of that. So he has to put that up, and then he has these chairs. He's priming them right now. My son's in the way. And he's gonna paint it gray, and then I'm gonna put like a seat cushion on it. So yeah, we are almost ready for school to start in about a week. Here is our final project for the summer. And yeah, they all have like little DVDs. I bought this one new for Addie. It's really, really nice, so I might be changing this up for all my kids because I really like it. I think it's really great quality. It literally looks like a laptop. But yeah, I really like the quality of that. And then of course they have these little things when they take their tests. For like, I think 2nd grade and under, they have to tell time. So that's great for that, so that they can do their tests that way. And then just some kind of multiplication tables and addition tables for the kids. But yeah, this is their little school space in the middle of our living room. I'm hoping that next year we won't be in this house and maybe have like a basement or some extra space that we can have a designated schoolroom. But for right now, this is kind of what we have to work with. It's in our living room, so it is what it is, but we're gonna make do. Hope that you guys like going school shopping with us. I definitely wanted to stay within a budget. My budget was $50, and I kind of went a little bit over. I only went over by $5, but we got some good stuff. And yeah, I think that's pretty good for 3 kids. $55 for all that they need. Yeah, I would call that a win. So thanks so much for watching this video. Hope that you guys like it, and I will see you in my next video, which I believe is going to be 15 ingredient meals. So stay tuned for that. Make sure that you are subscribed. Make sure that you hit that notification bell so you know when my next video is going to be. This next video will come out on Saturday, so make sure you stay tuned for that, and I'll see you then. Bye guys.